I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging on till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up.
What's going on, ESGNet Nation, and welcome back to another episode here with the Austin FC Manager Career Mode with Javier Morales, as we are in La La Land today, as we are in Los Angeles for a nice matchup here against the LA Galaxy, who are currently right now in second place here in the MLS. With 45 points, and they're just 16 points behind us in the Western Conference. And of course, they would love to defeat us in today's matchup to get a little bit closer to, of course, shrink that lead that we have on them right now down to 13 with a victory here today, as we defeated them actually last episode. We defeated them in a 3-0 victory at home, and we're hoping to see if we can do that here again today. As you see, the starting 11 here for the Galaxy, and of course some pretty familiar faces there, and of course we'll see the starting 11 here for us today, as we're gonna see who is starting here today. We got Stover, Reds. Yeah, we got the usual band of suspects there starting today's matchup here. And of course, later on here today in this episode, we will have, of course, a U.S. Cup Open semifinal match with their crosstown rival of Galaxy, the LAFC squad there, who is currently in third place right now. And then to wrap up today, or actually the third match of today's episode, will be a match in Minnesota, as we'll take on Minnesota United. And then we'll wrap it up with a final match for the episode here today against Portland, who are, of course, hunting for a spot there in the playoffs as well, and is trying to go after us in this. They've been lurking around us, trying to get wins, and came close a couple times of getting some victories off of us as well. But there you see the numbers here for the Galaxy, and of course, like I said, they've been pretty much. They've held on to the first place for a while there, and then of course we were able to come back and swoop in there and take it back from them, and we're doing a pretty good job this season here against them, and we like to try to continue that here, as Hardy's getting close to the competition record that he set last year And of course, there you see his, of course, assists. Yeah, and there he, of course, got a couple of yellow clean sheets, yellow cards and red cards here. So let's get in the action here as we're about a little more than 10 minutes into this one here. Stover makes a nice little save there. And that keeps it alive here for Austin, as we'll now see here. And of course, we've had troubles and some difficulties here of getting some decent play here offensively here against LA Galaxy. And we'll see if we can, of course, get around that here today, try to see if we can score here. As the header there does not go in favor there for us. It's now, this is a good back and forth match here. Even though you're seeing a lot more of Austin here making the attacks, but rightfully so here. We've been really doing a good job here, just really trying to do our best to go after him. And you see a nice pass here that goes to Wanders, and Wanders is going to get that one in there as he gets the first goal in this matchup here today, as we go 1-0 here in Los Angeles. Nice job there for them. As we'll take a look here, and the Wanders there doing a great job there. And of course, he is definitely one of our wonder kids that we've picked up here in the last season 1. And he has now got himself as a starter here in season 3. And there you see he makes his 15th goal of the season here in the last 20 matches that he has been playing in. He has been doing very well there for us this season. As now Jovic here, he's got the ball here. Now he's on a one-on-one setup here with the goalkeeper Stover, and that one's going to be rejected. Nice save there from Stover, and now we're trying to get this one kicked back in here. So Pereira now has it. Pereira here goes, shoots. He's going to score as well. As that's going to be now 2-0 here against Austin, or against LA. As the LA crowd, a little bit of a mixed bag of people here. Got some LA Galaxy fans and a couple Austin FC fans here. And of course the crowd probably plays some pretty good money here to see these two play here today. It's number 1 in the West going on against number 2. And of course, like I said, a win today will definitely shrink that lead that we have on them if LA can get themselves together. They missed that shot there. And Stover just barely got his fingertips on that play. Now Stover gets another save as he's able to hold on to that one. Nice job. As now we're getting close to the end of the first half, and here we are trying to make a push. Nice job there from Ryan Hardy. Hardy has it. Hardy's going to look into the box here. Can he find somebody? He does. Finds Baker, and Baker shoots and scores. And that is goal number 3 for Mr. Baker. As again, another one of our young, talented cam players that we've been recently calling up here. And he's been doing an excellent job here for us as he puts that one right over the head of the goalkeeper here. We lead it now 3-0. As we go now to the start of the second half here, and Ryan Hardy now says, you know what, I want to get involved in the scoring, as Hardy gets his 32nd goal of the season here. This one definitely going out of the ballpark as he slams another one in there. And he's only now, 3 away from tying that competition record that he set last season, which was 35. Obviously, he has a good chance here now to really blow it up and extend it now here even more so. So we still got another couple more games left of the season. As you'll see, nice tackle there for our defense. His defense been doing a great job here now. Now Wanders here trying to fight his way into the box. Waddle gets that one poked away from him, but he's able to maintain the control and finds Pereira as he jams this one in there. It's now 5-0. Austin. Nice job here. Is Austin just running, just rough shot here. As they're able to get another one here. This month of September has been really good to us here. And of course, we're just trying to keep strong here. It's the month of September. It's just, got some pretty good matchups here. Of course, we got to try to finish the FA Cup, or the FA Cup. Jeez. I've been playing too much Wolves as of late. Hope you guys have been enjoying that series. But no, I've been playing, I was going to say, the U.S. Open Cup, of course, involved here. And, of course, we got, semifinal matchup. We'll see that one here in just a bit. And of course, the winner of that will, of course, move on and head to the finals, which I believe are played in Portland. So Portland, of course, I think they're still in it. If they can get a victory there, that will be definitely a nice nice little gift for themselves, playing at home from a home crowd and going after the U.S. Open Cup. As Yvonne will get called on that yellow card there. Let's see what he did. And yeah, that's not what you want to do there. You don't want to tackle your defender there from behind. So he's got to do a better job of that. As we got 3 additional minutes left here. And oh, come on, guys. Do not let them score here. We got a nice 5-0 lead here. Done. Nice tackle there from him as he's able to get the ball back there to Franco. And Franco is going to kick this one away. And that is going to be it as the final whistle comes in. And we get the victory here, 5-0 in front of this LA Galaxy crowd. And that's going to be a nice victory there. Another great clean sheet here. I think we've now accomplished our goal here of getting clean sheets. I think we finally got 10 now for the season. That's what we needed last time. I had to definitely I don't think I checked here in the video. I had to check here maybe in the next video. But yeah, nice job there as Pereira had 2 goals there in today's matchup. And of course we get a nice clean sheet here. Win this one 5-0 here in Carson, California. I actually been to this stadium a couple years ago. Beautiful stadium there. Of course, the Chargers played there before, so they opened up SoFi there. But beautiful campus there. I forgot what school it is. That's right nearby. That also shares this stadium with the Galaxy. But yeah, this was a good game here for us. Our guys did an excellent job there, and now putting 3 more points now, making a 19-point lead between us and them for that number 1 spot. As we take a look here, we got one of our players here has accepted it as Del Ahaz there from one of our French players. He's a striker, and he is gonna look like he's got a loan to buy offer here. And I think, some of these I kind of worry about loan to buys because sometimes I get duped. I think it's just because of the fact I don't pay attention too much. But he is one of those younger players there that he has some pretty good value right now. His value is not the greatest right now, but I do want to see him on the pitch here. And a short-term loan to a team. They are offering it's a loan to buy, so depending on how well he plays, they could purchase him. But we can, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think we can make, we can go ahead and say, we could say no, he's not. We'll reject that offer. So, but I think we'll go ahead and do that loan to buy because I really like to see him be able to play some football and get him on the pitch here as quickly as he can. So if he does accept it, he'll be gone for 6 months. As we take a look here, get ready for the next round of the U.S. Open Cup. Like I mentioned before, it's the semifinal round. There you see what we did in the quarterfinal round, taking on Inter Miami. And now we're going to get ready to take on one of our rivals that we've been battling out here for this throughout this season 3 here. And that is LAFC. Of course, they won their quarterfinal round against the Sounders 3-1. And we won ours, of course, like I said, 6-1 against Inter Miami at CF. The winner of this match, of course, will move on to the finals and they'll either take on Nashville or, like I said, Portland. And for Portland, if they get this win, that win over Nashville there, that will be definitely a nice homecoming there for them, because this year the finals will be played in their home stadium. So they'll have nice home field advantage there for themselves. There you see Brian Rodriguez. He is right now one of the lead, or he actually leads in assists there for LAFC right now in the U.S. Open Cup. And of course, we've had some run-ins with him, of course, with Acosta, and of course Diego Rossi, as well as Torres. So we know these guys very well. And of course, Carlos Vela is another one of their top players there. Of course, they move those guys around a lot. But we're back here at the Q2, back home for this semifinal matchup here. And like I said, there you see the bracket. We're hoping to get a victory here. And of course, this is not going to be a walk in the park whatsoever. I don't see us getting. It's not going to be a. I imagine this is not going to be a friendly matchup between these two teams. They've played each other quite a bit here this season, and a lot of words have been said, both publicly and behind the scenes. And of course, the LAFC squad just thinks that since we're the newest team, that we just need to be pushed around here. But since Coach Morales has taken over this squad here, they've been stepping up to the plate here and letting other MLS teams know, especially the established ones, that we're not going to be pushed around here. We're not going to be that redheaded stepchild just because we're the new guys on the block. We're not going to be pushed around here. So you see their matchup, their lineup here. And let's see what we can do. As our defense does a great job. Oh, come on, guys. Got to do a better job protecting the ball there. Nice block. As that one's going to get back in possession of ours as Reds. There you see Rodney, one of our cornerstones when it comes to the midfield there. Now Costa here. Going to give it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, off the crossbar. And then Stover's going to make a nice save there as he now gets a chance to reset here. As Savon now has it. He's now making a push here to Baker. Baker now giving this one. He's going to give this one to Potter. Potter's going to shoot and score. And Austin gets first blood here in this one. In this semifinal matchup here. As they take a nice 1-0 lead here in this semifinal round. As of course we got to get on top of these this Los Angeles team very quickly. Cannot be messed around here. We got to be able to strike them and strike them hard, and especially on these counters here that we're pretty well known to do. We got to do it quick here and get them out of commission real quick. And of course, defensively here, we gotta go at them. We gotta come at them. We gotta tackle them. We gotta find ways to get the ball out of the possession here. And of course, passing on offense here has to be crisp here. Oh, guys, come on. Got to do a better job of that. You see Stover here looking for some help. It's now Baker now has it, and he's now trying to move it down the field here. Gilman will, of course, be in this game here as well, as he's been, of course, one of our leading scorers here in the U.S. Open this season, as he now loses the ball. And now here we are seeing the LAFC now have to take possession here, and they're trying their best to move this ball here, but our midfield is doing a great job. Well, now as I said that now on the other hand, Rossi here has it. Rossi's going to shoot, and that one's going to be deflected. Nice job there from Stover, making a nice save. As getting close to the half hour mark here, and we'll see another corner. Rossi here inbounds this one. Pereira had it, but he will lose it, and they will keep possession on this side as we're trying to do our best to get this this ball out of our defensive third here, because there's just too much going on here. And they kick this one into Stover, and Stover makes a nice little save. And now later on here we'll see LAFC again on the attack. Good move there. They're moving this ball around here, and they know that we're trying to stay on top of them as quickly as he can. That's going to be deflected by Stover as Rozia there again shoots and he gets that one deflected. And now he's trying to move this one as well. No, this one's going to trickle in. Sanchez gets the goal. That was just not what I was. They get the slop goal there. It's going to count. I thought our goalkeeper had a good shot at it. Let's take a look here at the replay. And he was blocked pretty well there. And just good job there. Good angle there. And Sanchez just lightly just tips it in there. Nice. And that's going to bounce off the post and go drop right on into the goal. So no clean sheet here. And Sanchez gets his first goal actually in 2 matches so far here in the U.S. Open. So he has not been doing too well here in this. Haven't been played too often here in this U.S. Open tournament. As you see a cross there, Gilman had it. Gilman he's got to get rid of it. Gives it to Wanders. Wanders going to see here. Wanders going to pass this one in here. Pereira shoots, going to get deflected. Nice play here for Wanders as he maintains the possession. Trying to work this one back in the box here. Pereira had it, and he's going to lose it. As he had a little bit too much of a dribble there. And loses track of it. We'll see a shot there. Nice job as Stover able to deflect that one off of Sanchez, who tries to make a shot there. Now they try to go for the header. Marrero is going to have that one going over the crossbar there. No good there. So now 50 minutes in here. Looking to try to see if we can get a goal here as Wanders has it. Wanders shoots and off the post there for Wanders. Come on. That one's going to be rejected. LAFC now maintains control here after that shot there that was made, but just could not get that one off. With all the luck, we end up hitting the goal post if anything. And now Rodriguez now making a push. As Bo Baker had a little piece of it. Gets it back as Fuequez there gets it. And now Gilman gonna have it. He's gonna shoot. He's gonna get this one past the goalkeeper, and that's gonna be a goal. It's now 2-1. Austin FC takes back the lead. Nice finish there from him. That's the Frenchman doing a good job here. He is starting to be in that. He is definitely making his way, making some really good, nice goals here, and showing that he's almost ready to take over this team as a striker. Of course, Ryan Hardy, I've been kind of, there's been some good offers for Ryan Hardy as of late, and there's might be a good chance that he could be sold here before the season. Before the leading up to the next transfer window. Pereira gets tripped there. No call there. Fans are booing, looking and asking for a card here. As we'll see, who they call a card on. I think this is on. Might be on Franco. Oh, well, they're not going to give him a card. I think they're just going to give him a warning. We'll take it, but should have been a. What's his name? One of those FC players should have got something called on him. Wanders here now, going with the football here. Pow! He tried to pass it there to Fuegues, but Fuegues just could not get around that defender. And now Acosta has it for LAFC. LAFC now trying to push this one along here. Martinez has it. Martinez passes there back to Sanchez. Sanchez back to Martinez. And now they're trying to work their way there around midfield. Oh, nice towel. No, I think we might get hit with a card here. Nope, they're gonna go ahead and give us another warning here. So, wow, referees are not being aggressive with those cards here tonight. That's a first. We haven't seen that for a while now here in this on this series and even my Wolves series. And we'll see a shot. Oh no, just kept that ball there, that dribble there too long there for Wanders. Got to do a better job of finishing that next. Gets another chance to do so. Escobar now trying to push it up midfield. Jennings has it. He goes. He gives that one to Jacques Sure. Now, see here, nice pass there. As the Frenchman going to go ahead and get another goal. Yes, he is. As Gilman gets another one. Now he's doing the worm. It's now 3-1. Austin continues to making the league thicker here now. There's a nice pass there being made. And a shot there. Look at that. Line drive. Just a straight up missile. Getting passed into that net there. And that's going to be a nice finish there for him. As now we have now taken a nice 2-goal lead here. And we'll see here, whistle being called. It's going to be, I think it's going to be on Jennings. I think he's going to get called offside. Yes, he is. Yes, they don't have too much time left here to do something. 3 extra minutes of stoppage. We've already gone through 2 minutes of it. So that whistle should be blowing up here anytime. Here's a Gilman here now going for another chance for another goal here. Can he get another one? Shoots and does. That's a goal. As he makes it now 4-1 here for Austin. As I think the crowd and, of course, Austin FC, I think, are satisfied here with a nice win. Getting this fourth goal in there. Of course, now with the final whistle coming up here very soon here, hopefully they will be blown. We can now say we are going to head our way back to the finals of the U.S. Open as we're looking for that final whistle. And there it is. Nice job there, fellas. So we pick up another win here. And that's going to move us now to the next round as we'll either see Nashville or Portland for that U.S. Open Cup finale. Should be a good game regardless. I think right now Nashville is the best team in the East. So you got the best team in the East and the best team in the West going head to head. That would be a good matchup there. And of course, Portland. I almost could put my money on Portland. Portland might be the team that we might have to end up facing against. We already got to face them already here in another. In this be the last match of today's episode here in a league matchup. But man, if we have to play them again, that means we have to play them. I believe it'd be in the next episode as well for the finals, if I remember correctly, for the scheduling. Yeah, I'm looking at the scheduling right now from. Yeah, so it'll be the next episode if we have to play them. Jeez. Oh my goodness, we got to play them twice and within probably in a week's time, knowing how the schedule makers are. But there you see, nice win here for Austin as we pull off another victory here. And another great showing here from Austin FC as a young crop of players that we've been recruiting here in the last 2 seasons now, starting to put things together here. Start becoming a very athletic and fun team to watch. And that's what we're hoping that we can be here. And as we take a look at the rest of the numbers here, of course, LAFC here getting shut out here. Or no, well, I should say Nets not necessarily getting shut out. Wish it was a shutout, but they do get 1 point or one goal. And of course, we'll be facing. Looks like we will be facing Portland in that final there. So Portland will actually get the finals at home. But I think if anything, we're considered the home team in that finale there. But let's take a look here. We got a couple of offers here for Reyes. We're going to go ahead and get his short-term loan out there. And then, of course, Jerome, he looks like he is going to be an offer as well. And I think we'll let him go on this short-term loan as well as a little, short-term loans are usually 6 months. So he gets a chance to play some football overseas as well. So the 17-year-old is going to go to. We'll see if he. Of course, we're gonna accept the offer from the other club there, but of course he has to make the choice if he is wanting to go over there. I think it'll be good for him. He gets a chance to, get out there on the pitch early and see what he can do, and hopefully he can get some. In those 6 months, he'll be developed as a good player. And of course, Roma. There you see Sheffield United's interested in him. Atlanta, we rejected that deal there, even though it's the same amount. But Sheffield United, that would be a good place for him. I think at 24 years of age, his overall is kind of his best he's gonna get. His potential, I believe, is like a 73 or something like that. It's not much. So I decided to go ahead and go with that deal. That'll give us some money here. We're gonna, of course, try to see if we can get a few more dollars out of Sheffield United, but he has been offered that. And there you see the Jerome's deal for that short-term loan. That's now been approved there, so he will be going shipped off there in the next transfer window. And so best of luck to him. Hopefully he does well, and most importantly develops well over there with that particular club. And then you see representatives of Sheffield United. Okay. All right. So, okay, good. They have agreed to that. So now looks like, so we're going to get 1.5 million back on that deal there from Sheffield United. So I was trying my best to, get at least about maybe 1.7, because the best looks on there we can get is like 1.9. And I was trying my best to, haggle with them, but they were not having it. And of course, so I just decided to go with 1.5. Like I said, his overall right there, it says 69 giggity overall. But I think the best, if I remember correctly, I think the best he can do, or at least get to, is like a 72 or 73. So he's not far from there. He'll definitely can get some development there with Sheffield United. There you see Jerome's. He's going to be on loan. So the 17-year-old Frenchman going there to CD Tomel. And then there you see Deha. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Again, butchering it. But he is going to go off to play as well overseas. So that's another loan there from one of our top strikers. That young man there, I cannot wait. He has a great potential there, and I'm really hoping that he goes over there, he can get some playing time. There you see some. Right now we're looking at some of our youth academy players as well. There was a lot of youth academy players that our guys had looked up in this particular month. So we just kind of going around looking at some of the players that we want to sign. And there you see a couple of some of them we did not really go for. Some of them we still got. We're gonna give another month or so. Give about another month to kind of see some more numbers here, and then will make our final decisions. When this, I think we got another. These scouts having about another month left in these countries here. But some of them I went ahead and said, okay, we're going to go ahead and sign them. They got to look like a pretty promising, overall, and potential, most importantly. But then, like I said earlier, there you see $5.8 million. And right now, Ryan Hardy's playing too well for us right now. I'm not ready to let him go. Even though we're not in the middle of a transfer window here, I want to see if we can kind of push that up for some these clubs that really want him. So we got to continue get him on the pitch there. Hopefully he can start playing really, really well, especially when we get in the playoffs. And then once we get done with the playoffs and hopefully hoist that trophy, then we can decide and say, okay, let's see what we can do with Hardy, see what kind of cash we can bring in, and maybe we can bring in, this time around, a superstar on the defensive side of things to really get our defensive players going there and get them hyped. Just as well as Hardy's been doing there for the forward positions. So now we go to Minnesota here, as you've seen there. Minnesota, of course, in today's matchup here. They're right now currently at I believe they are in Was this in 6th place? Yeah, 6th place. Last time we played against them, we drew. It was the very first match of the season. We drew in this exact same house here that we're playing in right now. And now of course, we like to try to return we're trying to do a better job here and try to get a win here. They're the only team that has drawn on us all season long. And so we're trying to see if we can avoid that here today. Try to pick up some points here. Try to still keep some ground, or at least some distance between us and the two LA squads there. And as you see, pretty much the same starting 11 as everyone's physically fit and ready to go here today. As this is going to lead off to kickoff, and we'll see here what we can do. As pass there, and that's going to be broken up by Ivan. As now Austin look like they're trying to get a push here. Red's now going. He's attacking here. We'll see what he can do. As he's looking to pass his ball. Oh, it's going to be overshot there. And that is not what we're looking for there. I think he was trying to set up for the... nice job there of getting that ball there to Hardy. Now Hardy now making a push. Hardy looking to score, and he's going to get another one. Nice job as he gets goal number 1. Gets another goal here. First goal of the day for Austin FC, and hopefully we'll see more. There's Ryan Hardy on the attack. Like I say, I want to keep him playing, get him on the bench here, and try to raise that stock and value of himself, and maybe, depending on the right where he wants to go, and the team that's looking for his, offer, a player like him. I'm hoping we can get some good money and value out of him. 33 goals in 19 matches there for Ryan Hardy. It's now 1-0. It's now Minnesota here now going on the attack. Cross here. This one's going to be broken up, and looks like there's going to be a foul. And it's going to be on us. What the hell? What did Daniel do? You're just trying to play the ball here. See the replay. Daniel, what was that? Don't do that. Lucky that was a yellow card and not a red, so now we got to be cautious with him. As now Pereira has it. He's going to kick this one in here. Oh no! I can't remember if that was Wanders or the other center back or center attacking mid, but he could have had that. Now Wanders has it. Wanders pivots around. He shoots. That one's going to be blocked. Nice job there for the defense, and now we'll remain control of the ball. There's now Baker here trying to move around. Oh, nice job there from Baker. Baker shoots and scores. He got to goal as well here now. Second time he's scored now here, I think, today's episode. But now he scored a nice goal here in this game. And it's going to put us up now 2-0. So Baker, there you see him. A little pivot move there. Shoots this one in there, no problem. Gets that one in there, and now he's got now his team now up 2 goals. And he did an excellent job there. Determined to get a goal there on that play. Austin trying to of course get themselves 3 points here. We were a little, that was actually the first episode that happened to us. As Baker here shoots, and he gets another goal. His second goal here today in this matchup. They lead it now 3-0 here in Minnesota. They are definitely not looking back at all in this one here. They're definitely trying to put up some goals here on Minnesota. Showing maybe that last time they faced each other, that draw was a fluke. And that's one thing I've noticed here today compared to that game we played against the first time. Minnesota's just playing just too laid back. They were really doing a great job there attacking us last time we played them. And come on, I was gonna say that is a tackle, an illegal tackle, and it's gonna be a straight red. As Adrian's going to go sit on the seats, and now Minnesota's going to be a man down. They're going to have 10 men on the field. So now we have the numbers advantage here. As we see here, that ball's going to get in there. Pereira scores, and that's going to be another goal for Austin as they lead it now 4-0. Fans here in Minnesota do not like that call at all. I'm sure they're cussing and carrying on in the stands. As we'll see a nice finish there from Pereira. Of course, he has one. He has a yellow card on him. Of course, we're trying to be very cautious of how we the ball's near him. We gotta be very cautious of making sure we don't get a second yellow there. Yes. Oh, nice deflected pass there that time. And now, not a header. Try and get this one out of the defensive third. No. Don't let him score. Damn it. And really, truly, I felt the build up to that. I just feel like I'm like, oh my God, like we got to get this pressure off of us. Because if we don't, they're going to score. And that's exactly what they did. I mean, they had this possession built up on us so well. I was kept thinking, I was like, guys, we got to stay on them. They come at us, slide tackle them, get that ball away from them. Try to find a way to get up the pitch here with the ball for ourselves and get this ball moved forward. So now 4-1 here with just 2 minutes of stoppage here. And we're hoping that we can just keep possession here. Set this one up. Here's Potter almost had it. Great cross that time. And that one is going to be it as we get the final whistle. Final whistle, and we win this one 4-1 here in Minnesota. So we, of course, like I said, we drew against them last time around. Matter of fact, it was the first game of the season. And then today, we got revenge. And made sure this one was not going to be tied up. As we are now able to walk out of here with 3 points, beating them by 3 here in Minnesota. So nice job, as we did a great job there. It'd been even better if we get that nice clean sheet there. But like I said, I felt the pressure building up there. And I'm like, God, please someone make a really good defensive stop. Because I don't know if I could. Even though they were down by a man, they did a good job there that time. But yeah, we just had a couple guys there on that play just misplayed and out of position there a little bit. And it's just like, no, so close to getting a clean sheet there, but that's all right. So there you see the performances there for the players there. Baker, like I said, had a great day there, scored 2 goals. I'm really happy to see him start really stepping up there in that cam position that we've I think we swapped him in. He's doing an excellent job there. As we take a look at some of the upcoming players that we got in our system right now, and we got a couple more here that we're thinking about possibly picking up. That's Mark Blanco. He's got a good overall, as well as Cruz. So I think we should go ahead and get Blanco. I kind of like what I'm seeing from his numbers here. But his potential, he's got it. I mean, that's a good potential right there. It's between 73 and 94. So I would say he's probably a low 80s. His potential is. So that's not bad. But of course, he plays the. We don't know what position yet. So, looks like he could play a mid or a back position. Wonder what we can do about that. But man, I don't know. Maybe we can do some more scouting on him, and maybe they'll reveal what his position that he could be playing, or that we could just sign him and we'll find out. But Yeah, he's got some pretty good numbers there. I like what I'm seeing. 5'9", left-footed. He could be a winger of some sort. Or maybe a midfielder. It's more like a midfield position, either a left or a right. So, okay. I think we're just go ahead. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and sign him, and he's a 52. So yeah, he's got really good potential. Like I said, he's gonna be somewhere around the 80s, mid 80s type of player when it's all said and done. So we'll try to. Of course, he's only 14 right now, so we still got some development. So some of that will slide off there a little, but I mean, his potential is both in the green, that light green and that dark green. So he's gonna be a special player there for us, and I can't wait. We got Pablo there, the 16-year-old. Of course, if we get him, we can go ahead and get him to the team straight on. Take a look at some other numbers here. We got too many numbers on him so far. I think it'd be willing to take a chance there on him, and he's a 54 as well. Ooh, so 68 to a 94 there. He might be a yeah, he's MLS probably, I guess. Yeah, because MLS average is around 70, between a 73, like a 73, 74, or maybe a 75. If you're beyond that, then you're pretty much, one of the top players in that, so-called 1% of good players in the MLS. MLS players usually on this game is around the mid 70s average wise, so and that's to be at least a decent player here in this league. Of course, we got some other guys here. We're looking at Valentin there, Pardo, and I think we went ahead and signed him as well. So here you see Austin FC with 67 points. And now we're getting ready for our final game here in today's episode. It's against Portland. Portland right now jumped up to number 3 as they currently got 42 points. It's leapfrogging. Looks like LAFC. And yeah, we are, of course, not looking forward to this matchup or the next matchup. But last time we did play against them, we beat them 1-0. So it's possible that we can play. We can win here and beat them. But we've been playing a lot of these teams here several times this season here, and usually the second or third matchup time that we play against them, it does not. It's a little more tougher, which rightfully so. So we just got to go out here and again prove to Portland that we belong here, and that we're going to be a team that is going to. You guys are going to definitely have to recognize and respect here. But there you see the numbers there for some of those players there, assist leaders. So like I said, Portland will get 2 home games. One in this episode, and of course the one in the next one here at Providence Park, as they'll be playing for the U.S. Open Cup. So here we go. This is a league matchup. And it's another great, beautiful day in Portland. Timber. Going to try to do their best to knock off Austin here in today's matchup. And you see the numbers there, and of course Charo there, he's going to be in the game. Acosta is in today's game. Bravo as well, and McGraw there in that right back position, as he was he's been playing very well as of late. There you see our starting 11 here. And of course, Ryan Hardy at the top there, along with Franco or oh my God, there in the back in the center backfield positions. As now, see here the passing this ball here very well. As no, it's gonna be on them. Okay, I was like, whoa, whatever you do not slide tackle in the box here. Do not try to need to give them free points here. And instead, they slide tackle us. We'll move down some here. A few minutes later here, Ryan Hardy. Oh, nice pass there for Hardy. Going to give it to Pereira, and Pereira's going to score. Nice job there as he scores this one in the 17th minute. Nice job there. Nice finish. And a great pass there from Ryan Hart. Take a look at this. This is a great job here. And getting that goalkeeper to stretch himself, try to stretch himself out as much as he could, but it's just too late. Reacted was too slow there. And nice job there as he gets his goal as well. I believe that is goal number 16 now here in 22 matches. He is doing a great job there for us as well as this scoring. Portland now here trying to work this one here. Oh, nice takeaway there. And oh, again. Oh. He might be getting an... Oh, come on. Give him another yellow card there. As they're going to give him a warning. Not what I was looking for there. I was looking to see get him out and they'll be down by a man. But Pyra now here has it. He is going to work his way into the box here. The header. And there you see... Oh. Vanderdock there. I thought he had the header, but apparently he did not. We'll get the ball back after a good tackle. And now Austin on the attack. Oh, nice pass. Give that one to Wanders. Wanders goes back. He's going to give it back to Fuegas. Fuegas passed there to Pereira. Pereira had it. He can't do much with it. Vanderdock here. He is going to give it back to Pereira. Pereira's going to give it back to Vanderdock. Vanderdock maybe trying to set something up for himself here. He shoots and scores! That is goal number 2 here for Austin. As Vanderdock, of course, he is one of our youth academy players that we brought up here to play that center mid position. And, you know, he's had a couple of tough games here, but this one, looks like he's ready to go. He's able to fire that one in the back of the net. And gives his team another goal there as they make it now a 2-goal lead. 2-0. Oh, nice job. Nice header. Try to get this one here punched forward. And it's, oh, geez, they rough up Ryan Hardy that time. And Stover is able to hold on to it as he's got to get this one back in bounds here. Austin now here. We're playing offense, now playing defense. And of course, Lima there with it. Oh, what the... Guys, again, the passing. We got to get better. No, we can't leave that wide open there. No. It gets wide open. And they get the shot. Of course, he should be out of the game because that second slide tackle there, that should have been another. He's already been warned already. And then finally they gave him a card. Now in that third time, he should have gotten a card again. It should have got a yellow, which should have been a red for him. He'd been thrown out of the game. But they will put a goal up on us here now. I was really hoping he was going to have a clean sheet at this point in the game. As there you see, four goals in 12 matches there for him this season. As you'll see, 2 extra minutes of stoppage time here. Oh, guys, come on, seriously, we got to do a better job there passing. Thank goodness that we got the final whistle. And that is it for this one, as Austin FC pulls off another victory here. So another match victory here another league victory here for us. But next episode, we're going to have to come back out here again and try to hoist that trophy of the U.S. Open. As you see, Park, 1 attempt, 1 goal there for him. Nice job. As Austin FC gets another nice victory here on the road. And as Portland, of course, going to have to go back to the drawing board here and figure out how they're going to win, how they're going to defeat us in the finals of the U.S. Open. So take a look at some of the numbers there. You guys can pause the video and check those out. But I think for the most part here, this playing Portland is, I don't look forward to it. I really don't. They are a tough team. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you are playing as some of the top, better teams. Only I was gonna say Seattle, but not really. Galaxy or LAFC. Portland's a tough team here. It's been really troublesome for me playing against them. But today we got lucky. Did a great job there. Got an extra goal. Won this one by 1-1 or 2-1 here in this one, as we do get the victory. As we see here, we got another team that's got interest in Baker. So the Netherlands player, 20 years of age, she's got, of course, a nice release clause there they would have to pay. But we're gonna try to make this out to just be a straight up loan. Or actually, no, loan to buy there. Maybe we got a better. I don't know. I didn't really see the money there, but they're gonna go ahead and loan to buy. So we'll see if that's just, of course, what Baker's won for himself to go overseas and play for a year or so. But as you take a look here, we're in first place. Galaxy's in second place with 40 points. LFC's there with 43 points. And then you go down the list there. You got Dallas, of course, hanging around there with Real Salt Lake there at 12 and 13. Real Salt Lake has not won a game yet here in 24 matches. Oof, jeez, that's rough. On the Eastern Conference side, you got, of course, Nashville there in first place, Philly in second, Atlanta there at third place with 41 points. New England, 39 points. DC, 37, along with NYCFC. And then, of course, round out the bottom three there, Orlando City with 36. Real Montreal, or that's what they used to be called, CF Montreal now, 34 points. Cincinnati, 33 points. And then they're in last place, or no, excuse me. I was going to say last place, but no, they're in 12th place. Columbus Crew with 27 points, along with the Fire there at 11. So, got a few teams there trying their best to try spoiler in a lot of games there, but we'll come up short. So, in the next episode, we will, of course, continue with this journey as we're going to wrap up the month of September, as we got 4 games there. 3 of those 4 are league games. The other game is, of course, the U.S. Open Cup. We'll see if we can bring home that U.S. Open Cup for a 3rd straight year here in this series. And, of course, we got a game at home against both Seattle Sounders and LA Galaxy, as well as a road game to New York to play against NYCFC. So, and of course, like I said, that neutral site there is, of course, going to not be so neutral because it will be in Portland as we take on the Portland Timber for a second time now here in 2 episodes. So we've been seeing a lot of Portland and a lot of Los Angeles. I'm tired of facing up against them. Jeez. With that being said, that is it for this episode of Austin FC. Hopefully you guys have a great Friday. Come on back for next Friday, as we'll see what Austin can do here in these 4 games as we, like I said, wrap up the month of September and try to make a really good playoff push coming up here. But like I said, if you did enjoy today's video, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe and, of course, hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Of course, don't forget, like I said, it's every Friday at 5 p.m. here on the, or at least every other Friday here on the channel. And, of course, don't forget to check us out on our second channel over here on YouTube. It's ESGNet plus LP, as we got some a lot of great content, especially the FC manager career modes over there, as well as the player career mode as well with Mateo Morales there. So definitely go check it out. The link's down below in the video. And come on back for some more Austin FC coming up here the next week, or here either next week or the week after. I don't know. It's every other week I try to put this series up on the channel here on ESGNet. But that's it. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves rather healthy, and I will see you all next time.